Hi Pisces, welcome to your love check-in. So thank you so much for being here to my channel. Let's get into the messages. Let's open up with some oracles. Reverse the roles and energies if you need to. Pisces, you should know within a few minutes if this is your story or not. Let's see. What is the main energies for love for Pisces right now? So we have change. Ooh, this is transformation. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. There's been a change with someone. But there's a lot of insecurity. This person could be really focused on finances. There could be third-party energy here as well. Or this is your partner. Somebody could have escape tendencies. This could be like a workaholic. This could be an avoidance. I'm hearing avoidance here. Somebody that could be an avoidant. Yeah, a lot of you, you're not with this person. This could be a no contact read for some of you, or there was a separation or a falling out. This person is ready to communicate a truth to you, but they're feeling insecure. Okay, so yeah, they're not acting on it, but they want to. This is delayed gratification. So this is like the hangman energy. It's like they're seeing things differently since you two parted ways, but they're not acting on this communication here. There's an avoidance going on here. They could be very focused on work as well. They are very curious about you. This is somebody that could be online checking you out if they have a way to scope you out online. If not, they're just very curious about you. This is Page of Swords energy. Some of you, it is third-party energy, or it's a complicated situation. Maybe there's been a lot of drama or cycles for some of you. And then we have blaming themselves. Hold on, this one fell. There's too many, so let me get one more. Someone's blaming themselves over things that happened between the two of you. So this is on pause. This is definitely hangman energy. Chariot reverse. Someone's not acting on things, and it could be because they know that you could be angry with them, or they're angry at themselves. So I feel like there's a lot of repressed emotions here for this person. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Let's see. What is blaming themselves about for Pisces collective? Strength reversed. Page of Wands. Seven of Cups. And we have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel, there's that Wheel of Fortune. So Ace of Cups at the bottom. This person is, they weren't seeing something clearly, Pisces. So now they are though, okay? There was some sort of lesson here. This person could have been repeating patterns of habits or something that took place here. They have a desire to communicate with you, and that is just point blank. They have not been able to release themselves from this situation. So this person is desiring to give to you, to open up to you. But currently with strength reversed, I mean, this is an energy of not having the power. There's an inner struggle here that, you know, they have to overcome within themselves in order to create this change moving forward. Some of you, this person could have given up on this situation or walked away or chose a different path. For some of you, I'm also getting. So they're kind of stewing on the negative, and instead of pursuing what they really want, and which is to like create change to make this work between the two of you. There could be a sense of feeling out of balance here at this time. Okay, so what is delayed gratification? Because that's kind of the energy that we just got right now. What's delayed gratification? The Ace of Wands. I mean, point blank, this person is scared to move towards you. The Fool reverse. Some of you, it's an Aquarius or a fire sign. They want a new beginning with you. They still have passion towards you. This is that path towards you. This is communication. Some of you, it's reconciliation. All right. So let's see what this message of truth could be about. Let's see. What is this truth? The Devil. 8 of Swords. Oh, in this deck we have the Unknown card, so I'm taking it as the High Priestess reversed. Here we have the 4 of Swords, okay, and we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed with the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands, 9 of Swords reversed. Wow. Okay, so Pisces, what I'm seeing is that somebody's ready to reveal their feelings to you. They're ready to reveal, they're ready to talk about the past. They're ready to talk about what happened. They're ready to tell you that they still have passion for you. They want to move towards you. This is someone having the courage to come forward, and they're going to do it in a bold way. It's going to take a lot of courage for this person to do this, but there's something that's been restricting this person that they are wanting to, they're acknowledging how it kind of impacted their decisions in the past and how it could have potentially caused this ending here. Someone is also going to tell you about how unhappy they've been. Okay, so there's been this period of like isolation or contemplation here where not much has gone on, and now they're ready to put the work in. They're ready for this to come to an end, okay? And so it feels like someone's kind of at their breaking point here, and there's been a lot of obsessive thinking, and this person wants to return, okay? Whoever this is. If you had a falling out with someone, because not everybody's dealing with a no contact situation, they're ready to come back in. So let's see. What is this person's intentions towards Pisces? Let's get a message first. Give me a message. What do you want to tell Pisces? I don't want to be the reason you cry. So a lot of you, this person knows they hurt you. They disappointed you. They don't like that they hurt you. They're blaming themselves. This person is carrying a lot of guilt. I love you. So this is definitely someone that has a lot of feelings here. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So I feel like that they're obsessing over what they're going to tell you. And maybe this person has a hard time expressing themselves. What is this person's intentions towards Pisces? Six of Cups. Knight of Cups reversed. Ace of Swords reversed, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Wow, this person could drink a lot, okay? Or this is that escapism. They have a tendency, or they could have had a tendency to escape, avoid their feelings, even though there's a lot of feelings. We have the 3 of Wands reversed, so there is some sort of delay or blockage here. Could involve other people, but yes, like I said, this person wants to return. And when they do, this person is going to want a renewal with you. They want to start over. This is somebody that's going to actually open up about their strong, intense feelings. I feel like this is very intense energy. And this is what they're currently struggling with right now, is actually doing this, making this move. Knight of Cups reverse. They want to move. They want to act on this. And with the Ace of Swords here, there's an energy of it doesn't feel like clarity. Let's clarify this. It feels like it could be dishonesty of some kind, not coming clean, okay? Yeah, look, Hangman reverse, not acting. They already have the clarity. This person already knows, but they could be avoiding it within themselves. The Hangman already knows. So this is a call to action when it's in reverse. This is somebody that is ready to get off that tree because they've gained the knowledge that they needed. And again, this is like stagnation. So this person is currently struggling with this, okay? Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Yes, they want to come out of this period of like not being with you. Five of Pentacles, missing you. There's an energy of lack, and they want to come out of this, and connecting with you is what they want. This is healing. Pisces, somebody's ready to heal something with you. Give me one on Ace of Cups. Page of, yeah, this is somebody not acting on their desires, okay? High Priestess reversed. They're ready to reveal this to you, okay, Pisces? Let's see. Let's get some more messages. I'm seeing synchronicities like your name or 1111 and working out what they mean. Again, so someone's not, they're seeing, Spirit is like sending them signs. That's that High Priestess reverse. They're not really connected to that intuition and their feelings. And so I feel like someone's opening up to this. They can't deny this connection anymore. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. Thank you. This is the struggle right here. This is the main blockage. It's not about their feelings. This person has the feelings. It's about them acting on them. And it could be a complicated situation like the cards were saying. It could be other people. It could be things that have happened between the two of you. You know, anger. There could be habits here. We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines. So there definitely are patterns here. Patterns of conditioning. Our union energy needs clearing. Repeat this, what? With slow, deep breaths. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I'm grateful. I need you to trust me and believe I'm working towards union. So this person, you know, it just feels like there's somewhat of a stubborn energy. And so there's a lot of like hidden things here. And maybe even if you're with this person could be very like almost distant. But I do feel like most of you, this is no contact. I tend to channel the more spiritual connections anyway. So let's see what they're going to actually do. Because this is what they want. But they're struggling with what they want. So let's see what they're going to do. What can Pisces expect from this person action-wise? What are they going to do? Five of Wands reverse. Let's do the next month. There's a block here. There's a delay, Pisces. Something is way out of balance, okay? So I see this person not really doing anything about this over the next month, but they're desiring to have this with you. So again, it's almost like this dreamy energy, okay? A lot of you are healing right now. You're look, Three of Cups reversed. King of Wands reversed. So again, someone not taking action on their desires here. Two of Pentacles reversed. A lot of indecision. Okay, so I see you doing well. Queen of Swords. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. Again, this stubborn energy that I was getting. King of Swords. A lot of you, this is an ex. King and Queen of Swords, or someone that you've previously dealt with. Or there's just like this cold, distant energy. This person wants to communicate with you so much, but they're not following their heart. They're not following their intuition. The King of Wands has a lot of intuition. He's bold. He goes after what he wants. He gets what he wants. He's not taking the action because of too much indecision. And it could be related to another situation, or there's something that is out of balance, okay? And this could be an addiction. This could be patterns of behavior. I mean, and it could be that avoidance that I was picking up, because it feels like someone knows what they have to do, but they're not doing it. So you're standing strong here, okay? And there is a decision on the table. I feel like a lot of you, this person's feeling this drift between the two of you, and it's causing this change. But over the next month, I don't see much happening, because the Knight of Pentacles also in reverse, okay? This is not taking accountability. It's a stubborn, it's slow. When it's in reverse, I mean, this is absolutely like someone sitting on movement. Okay, they could be very cautious here. I do see someone wanting to, look, there's the Fool reversed again. So give me more insight on this person's feelings towards Pisces. They wonder if they are good enough. They want to be for you. So there's some self-worth issues here. Again, they're blaming themselves. They're carrying a lot of things, and this is what needs healing. So Spirit is saying there's a block here. Okay, butterfly. Okay, so we've gotten the butterfly not once, but twice. So there is some sort of significant change with this person and this connection. It says they are transforming and require patience. This situation is changing, but you might not see it that way. But I see you guys doing actually really well. A lot of you could have Libra in your chart or Aquarius. You're actually doing really good, focused on yourself. I mean, this person feels like they're a little intimidated by you also. Okay, let's get one more. Special. They feel a special bond with you that cannot be replaced. You will always be special to them. So let's get some advice, and I'll get another message. Spirit, what's the advice here for Pisces? Someone's insecure. This came out from the very, very jump also. Someone is just too afraid to take these next steps. This is the Three of Wands reverse. And it could be because there has been conflict in the past. Maybe it's other people, this Five of Wands. Maybe there's competition for some of you. Look, roadblocks. Blocks have to be removed for this to move forward. Three of Wands reversed. I keep seeing that card. I mean, and then at the bottom, this flipped out too. It says patience. An understanding of divine timing is essential during this waiting period. Pisces, Pisces, who am I speaking to? So this does feel like a spiritual group, a spiritual dynamic. There's definitely some blocks here. And that's why this is not moving, but this feels like it's more of a confirmational kind of reading for you. Here's that Three of Wands I was looking for. So, but in this deck, do you see how this person's like imagining the future? This is your person. This is that path. And there's mountains there that represent obstacles that need to be addressed. This person doesn't have the strength yet, or they haven't found that inner guidance, that compass. They're right now reflecting on all this, and they're being very cautious about how they move forward for some reason. It feels secretive, and it feels dreamy, and it's like someone isn't quite trusting the messages that they're being given. So that's why it's currently the way it is. So something is changing here, Pisces. Let's get some final messages for you. Anything else you'd like to tell Pisces? Would you reject me? So one of the things is they're afraid of rejection. A lot of self-worth issues here. I've thought a lot about you lately. I'm in a much better headspace now. I see you and myself. So this person feels very connected to you. Even if you're very different, they feel like you two are a lot alike. It says karma. So that's that justice energy. So someone is learning lessons here, but somebody could have made a decision that they're regretting. And there could be some karma that needs to finish playing out, something like that. That Wheel of Fortune energy, what I was saying, sometimes that can be about karma. How could you still love me after all I've done? So this person knows that you're a very giving person, kind. All right, my family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. And at the bottom, it says, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So losing you, because we have the Nine of Pentacles, Justice, Queen of Swords, they're feeling, and this is the energy I was getting, they're feeling this drift that's happening between the two of you, and they don't like it because they miss you, because they want this connection. but they're hesitating here. So Pisces, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe if you feel called. I do work full time, so I do the readings when I can. But if you guys, if you start following me, I'll start doing readings weekly for you. So hit the like button, comment. I'm an energy reader, which means I read intuitively. So give me an emoji if nothing else, and it helps the channel as well. So thank you so much, and until next time, Pisces, take care.